This is the thing for someone like this Mexican Andy dude, right? He must literally be someone, because we don't know a lot about his backstory, maybe we'll learn it in this video. He must be someone with literally nothing else to do, right? He must be someone with nothing else to do. He could be doing anything. He could be working a job. He could be just focusing on his own streaming career. And instead, all he'll do is hang out with Ice because of this like parasocial connection. He couldn't have even been making a lot of money from this, right? There's no way he was even making a living wage from just being like a Ice Poseidon leech. Like there's no way. I straight up don't believe it. All right, Saturated Content made a video about this guy, Mexican Andy. I wanted to know the lore on this guy for a while. This is a guy from the Ice Poseidon's community, IP2, right? To my understanding. I don't know anything about this dude apart from a few little clips I've seen of him, but I've wanted to know the story. Saturated Content has covered it, so let's get into it. This is the guy who used to follow around Ice Poseidon, right? He used to like magically show up on his streams. And they'd be like, "Are you following me?" He'd be like, "No, dude, I was just in the area. I was just in the area, bro. I was just hanging out." I like his suit. He's at the Breaking Bad car wash. Not because he's Mexican or anything. He's just like me. Streaming stalking lolcow. One of a kind.
Ice Poseidon is arguably one of the most popular IRL streamers to ever exist. He's gotten it.
Arguably, isn't he like the most popular? Who even comes close to him in terms of like raw popularity? At least when he was at his peak. That Zin is hitting. Jesus. At least when he was at his peak. What was his like peak on Twitch? His absolute peak. Is this his Twitch stats? I thought he was way bigger than this. I mean, 30K live is a lot of viewers. Didn't he pioneer the genre? He definitely pioneered it. I'm under the impression he's still like technically the biggest IRL streamer to ever do it, really. Which makes sense because it's a lot to handle being an IRL streamer. Like his community was so toxic back in the day. I was watching a video not that long ago of Miskiff talking about Ice's community in his time working for him. Because for those who don't know, Miskiff started out as Ice Poseidon's cameraman way back in the day, before he was a streamer at all.
How many people do you think are at the RV Miskiff? Last time I went there was like 20 people. Do I go in there?
No, you just record her. Why does she look like she's missing a chromosome?
This is like peak of IRL streaming degenerate content. It was the biggest thing on Twitch. I remember even watching some interview with Ice where he was talking about how basically all of his streams were like being viewed by Twitch staff. Like they were in his chat being like, "This rocks," and then he ended up getting banned. I'm of the opinion he shouldn't have been banned, honestly. I don't really think it was his fault that he got banned. Not that I love Ice Poseidon. He's not a very good person. But legendary content creator, respect where respect is due. Being a lackey of a popular streamer leads to success. I don't know what you mean by lackey. You're talking in 1920s terms, TBYS. But yes, it does lead to success. This guy was the biggest guy on Twitch at one point. For a good little while there, he was killing it.
And a litany of different controversies throughout his time. Yet, he still has a very rabid fan base that follows him wherever he goes and whatever he does. This has stemmed into a group of people known as Andys that come on.
The IP2 community, right? That's like when I covered Andy Dick. This is the community he became a part of, for those who need context. Andy Dick, the former like B-list Hollywood star, that guy somehow wound up in this community. That's how like degenerate it is.
To Ice Poseidon's stream to try.
Yeah, this is where the Andy slang comes from. Yes, like Mexican Andy, Arab Andy, like Burger Andy. You guys know Burger Andy? Well, I'll just show the most legendary video of all time. I've definitely shown this like 20 times on stream before, but this is awesome.
What? You said I could get on if I had a worm.
Oh, okay.
You guys said I could get on if I had, and then earlier he said I could get on.
Dude,
Paul, is it cool if I come in? Come on, you said I could come on earlier.
same people as before. We don't have enough seats.
You said and I just ate a worm and. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through that.
Is that Glink?
Why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
He's just a neck. This guy is just a straight up neck. Poor guy.
This is like hanging out with.
I'm trying not to be mean, but I need to download this just so I can post it because I love this video. I need to just post this on Twitter because this video rocks. Easily like the best video to ever come out of streaming ever. You won't find a video like that. You really won't. Jesus Christ. Videos on this channel, I'm going to combust or embarrassment. All right. I can watch it later if you want. Mobius drip. Oh. You called into my streams before. All right, I'll check that out later.
And leech off of him. There's Burger Andy, aka Burger Planet, that we talked about.
It's time for my walk, Tom. Come on, I'm getting impatient. After stream, darling. After stream.
There's Asian Andy, and today we're going to talk about Mexican Andy.
Mexican Andy
go.
is literally the most unlucky man in the world.
The first interaction that Mexican Andy had with Ice Poseidon was when Ice moved to California. Mysteriously, this Mexican Andy guy started to show up and stream snipe him, which is essentially just watching the stream, figuring out where they are, and showing up to the location that they're at. And he did that for multiple days in a row.
Who are you? What's up?
This is like a common thing for him, though, right? I'm pretty sure that's how Johnny Somali got started. I think he just happened to be on an Ice stream, and then he was like, well, what is this? I don't even think he was streaming at the time, and then he started stream sniping him, and then like became his own little character. Jay Aubrey just made a video about that.
What's your name?
Andy?
Andy?
Yeah. You know, I've been a fan of you, man.
For how long?
Like 9 months.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
I'm gonna suck your dick, Andy. Just joking, dude. What are you doing here? Yeah.
I came all the way down.
He's 18?
I just want to see you.
He's got old man syndrome like me.
What's up, man?
What are you doing here, Mexican Andy? What are you doing here?
Farmers market?
Farmer's market?
Yeah, I want to buy some purple lemonade over there. Just inside the farmers market.
He knows he's stalking him. He knows it. He knows it.
The farmer's market's over there.
Yeah, I know. I know it's over there. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm
Look,
kidding.
he knows what he's doing.
Look a snipe, bro.
What?
How's it going?
He did it a third time? Fuck. This is why IRL streaming is so good. It creates like this universe of characters. This universe of like little goblins that run around.
Good?
Oh, good, bro.
Okay. Alright, see ya.
He would just show
He's being
up,
stalked.
be kind of
Again?
discreet, appear in the background.
Wait, he's like standing with his back turned, like chilling out, being all mysterious, like, oh, didn't see you there. What's that, Ice? Oh, it's just me, Mexican Andy, hanging out. Didn't see you there, bro. Expecting someone different. Like, he's literally always there. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, Ice. Didn't see you streaming there, bro. Just happened to be in my block, in my neighborhood, huh? Interesting. Doesn't this guy have like a job? Actually, why am I even asking? The answer is obviously no.
And once Ice confronted him, he would make up some sort of lie as to why he was there. Eventually, it came to fruition that
Bro said duende. What is duende? That rushed up in my Spanish. A duende is a humanoid figure of folklore or variations from Iberian, Ibero-American, and Latin American cultures. Comparable to dwarves, gnomes, or leprechauns. Oh my god. You're kidding. Wow. Whoa, hold on. Tap in. Tap in, chat. Doing a little science stream right now. Whoa. Why does his face look like that? Jesus Christ, Internet J. From creepy incel to Chad. The resemblance is gooning. It's gooning.
hey, he actually is just kind of stalking him.
Looks like you.
And this was kind of
When you're right,
exacerbated.
I have this picture I sent Jontron that looks a lot like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. We were at the racetrack and I randomly sent him this image and I feel like it's quite similar. I look like one of the Gorillas characters, honestly. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, here we go. I feel like this is a very similar image. This picture of me right here. Probably shouldn't even be showing this to you guys. This is a picture. There you go, chat. Okay, this is the duende you speak of. Why is there so much moisture on my tongue? Jesus Christ, I was moist that day. Moist as. There you go, chat.
When
That's the duende.
Mexican Andy showed up to Ice Poseidon's house for the first time.
You were outside?
I was outside. I sent you a Twitter message.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for like 15 minutes.
What are you doing here?
Oh, people could just show up to his house, right? I forgot this arc. He had like a literal open door policy for the public.
Man, nothing. I'm just here to chill out, man. I'm bored at home, so I have nothing to do. So I was like, you know what? If you're gonna stream today, you know what? Just might as well come here.
Now, when Ice was streaming for an extended period of time, he had this open door policy where people would just sort of walk inside and there was a weird conglomerate of characters that would show up from time to time, and Mexican Andy was one of them. And he was basically on the stream for an extended amount of time, and as the day and turned into night, Ice kind of wanted to get rid of him, but he didn't want to be too mean to Mexican Andy because he kind of liked Mexican Andy. He kind of respected the hustle. Yet, Mexican Andy didn't get the hint that he should be leaving. I guess he just sort of thought he could bum off and just stay there forever.
I think it's time that we part our ways.
What?
I think it's time that
He's
we
kicking him out. He's kicking him out. He just doesn't get it. It's like that kid in school you just don't want to be around. It won't leave you alone.
part our ways.
I think he's trying to kick you out.
Oh.
No, I think it's time that we part our ways. We've been hanging out all day.
Ice wasn't stupid, though, because he understood that Mexican Andy was a leech. But there was something inside of Mexican Andy that Ice respected.
Leech, for example.
What did he say?
They say in leech.
He's a leech?
Like he's hanging around me just to
like,
get money.
Right.
To get money and
Right.
stuff.
Is he making money? Is he even streaming? I can't even tell. It seems like he's just like showing up randomly. Was he making money at this point? I mean, it seems like he just wants attention. He wants a friend, basically. He wants someone to be his boy. He's got no friends. He's home alone. He's engaging in some Ice Poseidon boyfriend ASMR. I think he's just lonely, bro.
To try to get popular.
To become successful in some type of form.
Yes, he's trying to. They say he's trying to leech all my success.
Do you think that?
Yes, but I don't care. Andy, I love you. I love you, Mexican Andy. We're having gay tonight.
I don't know if it was his determination to show up all the time and just sort of nestle his way into the IP2 community, or if it was just sort of his sad, pathetic
I will see you in 24 hours, Brandon. Very soon, buddy.
demeanor that made Paul just kind of, soften his edges a little bit.
Is that a lobster?
He was around him. But because of these interactions,
I gotta watch some of these old streams. I wasn't really watching Ice when he was huge on Twitch. I watched a little bit, but I wasn't like a diehard fan. But he was making some fire content back in the day, man. I don't think you can deny it. From everything I've seen, there was some fire going on there.
Ice Poseidon would choose to invite Andy to do more things with him, but you could also kind of tell that there was a clear ranking delineation between the two.
What? The pen?
Yeah.
No. Why didn't you call me?
Because I thought you were going to answer. That's why I didn't want to call you or text or DM you on Twitter.
I thought you were gonna answer, so I just showed up to your house instead. At least he's honest, I guess.
So you walked there?
Yeah.
And then forgot the pen and walked back?
Yeah, I was inserting it, but it kept declining. Like I keep doing it over and...
You know the drill. You know the drill. You know the drill. The trash can.
What? Wait, what? No. He's just bullying him. He's just bullying him on stream. That's fire. That's so cool. Yeah, getting that. He can fit? Jesus. I don't think he would fit at all. He's gonna fall over.
Ice kind.
Look at the look of shame. Look at the look of shame. The look of shame at the end of this shot is awesome. He's facing away from the camera, just sitting in the corner like a goblin. Like a what is it? Duende? Duende? Like a duende? It's so base, bro. I like it. I personally love it. Duende abuse? Yeah. Mexican oppression? It's sad, bro. The Trump era was dark for Mexicans. ICE could just get away with it. Get away with bullying an innocent Mexican man. Disturbing. Young Latinx king getting frowned upon. Getting bans, flexing his face. Can never get a band himself. Disgusting. Deserves a Rolex, frankly. Disgusting.
Ice kind of came off as this superior man that knew he could manipulate Mexican Andy into doing whatever he wanted to do. But I'm sure in his mind he equated it as, this is an equal conversion. This is.
I mean, that's true, but also it seems like Mexican Andy was just willing to go along with it, right? It's not like the Zuckles situation where Zuckles was just like clearly having like a schizo episode on stream and they were fine with it, right? Look up Duendes caught on camera. All right. Look at this clearly staged video. I'm supposed to believe this is real. I think it is real, actually. Why are you even scared of this little goblin guy? Comments are turned off. Watch the screen carefully or you might miss it. You might miss it, chat. You never know. You never know. The what man? Is Duende like a Yakubian creation or is he like a Mexican type meme? What's going on there? Are Mexicans creations of Yakub? I don't really know the whole lore. You guys will have to tell me.
It's fine. Mexican Andy's nobody. I have this big platform. If Mexican Andy wants to hang out with me, he's going to have to do the song and dance. But this weird parasocial relationship between the two kind of reached a boiling point when one time Mexican Andy just sort of shows up to Ice Poseidon's house unannounced and just falls asleep on the couch.
Fire.
Mexican Andy's on my couch. He's on my couch, dude. We have like literally look. What the fuck is he?
He's chilling out, bro. He needs a place to take a little nappy. Let him have his nappies, bro. Come on. When it's time to go on Destiny stream and give us content. Has he even been live recently? He was live that one time. But then I just didn't. I called in to try to give him content. And then he was like, oh, I'm ending stream right now. I've managed to catch him live since then. If he's live, like, at a time when I'm live. I thought he was always live. I would go on and give him the content. I wanted to tell him that I'm Alex lore and fill him in. I thought that would be good drama content. Because he hasn't really been doing drama lately. But it just didn't really happen that way. He's going live. Well, I know he's been going live, but not, not in the days that I've been live. I've been live today since, it's 10 right now? I've been live since 6 p.m. I haven't seen him.
How did he get into my goddamn
There's a very wide thigh gap. Girls are envious.
apartment? I think we're joking, dude. This is not scripted. He's literally sleeping on my couch. We walked in, and he's just sitting there.
That's awesome. He doesn't give a shit. He's conked out, bro.
When he gets confronted and woken up, he just sort of fakes the story that, one of your other friends streamers invited me to come over, which doesn't make a ton of sense because if you were invited to come over, why would you just fall asleep on the couch? The story.
I mean, he needed nappies, bro. Someone invited him over. He got over there and he realized he was really sleepy. He needed to snooze max a little bit. He didn't do anything wrong. He's on Zans. He might be. He might be on Zans. Not that is there anything wrong with that? I mean, he's just chilling out, bro. Let him chill out. Let him have a good time. Let him chill out on the couch. He's a good dude. Check your email? No.
He doesn't line up perfectly.
You can't just come uninvited.
Actually, it wasn't.
Who invited you?
Voltasat invited me.
Is this true?
Nope.
Who invited you?
He thought he would lie for him. Look at him when he's caught in a lie. He doesn't even know what to say. He's just like, I mean, you got me. I was snooze maxing. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just chilling.
You just came. You said you were downstairs and you just came, and that's okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
To answer your Yakubian question, all races were created through Yakub's bleaching process, apart from blacks, right? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for informing me, Toaster Waffles. I appreciate the 5, buddy. Got to keep me up to date, okay? I got to know what's up.
You know what? I like you,
He's got his blue snowball.
but it scares me, dude. It scares me because you walk in uninvited and sleep while Voltasat is streaming. What's next? What are you gonna do next?
He doesn't even know how to respond. He just stares blankly. There's nothing behind his eyes.
Eventually, Ice kicks him out and is so relieved to finally have him gone. And I think he's honestly starting to realize here that maybe Mexican Andy is a little bit more deranged than he initially thought. He's not just this soft, cuddly teddy bear that you're accustomed to. He might be a little bit more creepy.
No, he's not creepy. He is a teddy bear. Look at him. Look at his physique, bro. He's round bulking. He's doing a round bulk. He's a good guy. Leave him the f alone, okay? I personally support Mexican Andy in all of his endeavors, and anything he's done past this point, whether it's evil, whether it's criminal, I think he's justified. All we need in his life is Zans and Zins. True! Thank you, Heisey King. You're really right, bro. I think you're cooking with that.
Leave the door open. Everybody always does
He's
that.
not all there yet. I mean, he's watching cartoons in his head, no doubt, but he's a good guy.
Leave the door open so I make sure you leave.
Thanks, dude.
And the streams would go on from that point forward where Mexican Andy would...
Why is he still going? Does he literally have nothing to do? Like, does he literally have nothing to do? Wait, I was like 10 minutes in. I just saw WestJet back me up on Twitter. Okay, we gotta support bro. Shout out WestJet for being like the best commentary channel right now. By the way, why can I not type WestJet on Twitter? You're owned. You're owned, Keemstar. You're destroyed. You talk, you get hit. Shout out WestJet, my goat, my literal goat.
Everybody always does that. Leave the door open so I make sure you leave.
I like the inspirational music. It's beautiful.
Thanks, dude.
And the streams would go on from that point forward where Mexican Andy would stream snipe him somewhere, including a time they went out to get some pizza, just a huge assortment of pizza, but guess what? Andy showed up there, baby. And he explains that he really just wants to hang out with Ice, and that was sort of the...
I think that's really it. I don't even think he wants clout or anything. Because it's not like he's an entertaining guy. He's not streaming himself right now. I think he just wants a friend, bro. I think he just has like a parasocial attachment to Ice beside, and he sees he's a big streamer. He just wants a buddy. Isn't it funny that like literally anybody who's had any kind of interaction with IMAlex as a notable creator just has like a story about him? Literally anybody who has any interaction with IMAlex is negative. Like you can't find a single person right now who is willing to defend him. There's been no one. There's been literally, like, there are creators who, when they do something, even like Dr. Disrespect, he's facing allegations right now. He's got his boys like Nick Merckx on his side, okay? You know, Nick Merckx on trans people while supporting his boy. Who the heck is supporting IMAlex? I haven't seen anyone. Nobody would take a bullet for this guy. Nobody would support this guy. Nobody likes him whatsoever. Imagine how bad a French kiss with IMAlex would be. I'd rather. What's the next clip?
Oh, actually, yeah. Alex is over every single person he's ever known.
Seems that way for sure. It doesn't seem like anybody likes this guy.
Lewis Buckin, bars. Lewis Buckin, like, having a great day right now. Freak.
Did he over Lewis Buckin? What's the deal with that? Lewis Buckin's the guy who he was like a British commentary head who had allegations against him or something. I don't even know what the deal is with that. I don't know how verifiable those allegations are. I remember I like wanted to look into it on a stream, and then I was just like, bro, this is boring. I don't care. I don't give a.
Oh, actually, yeah. Buckin, bars. Lewis Buckin, like, having a great day right now. Freak. Might have burned a bridge there, but like he is a weirdo. Admitted to it, Kim.
So he is a weirdo?
What happened to Lewis? DM'd a minor. Admitted to it. He'll be alright. Oh,
damn.
The perception that we were supposed to believe
Andy, I was watching your stream. I like your streams.
Like my stream.
I like your streams.
I thought it was so scuffed.
It's scuffed. That's why I like it. Here, I know you asked for the
This
address.
pizza's making me hungry. Jesus Christ. I need to make more money.
I gave you the address.
Yeah. You asked me.
See?
You asked me to pick up the pizza.
You wanted free pizza?
I guess so.
If he wasn't streaming, I guess Mexican Andy would go and hang out with him. I don't know. It seems a bit suspicious to me. Ice would go on to ask him about some of his channel goals, because we'll talk about the streams that Andy does himself. But he basically talks about wanting to travel abroad, do more crazy IRL stuff.
There are people saying they have proof of you being in an e-relationship with I'm Alex and Dream. Let it be known when it comes to those allegations. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All of this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday, okay? Buy something, bro. How broke? I'm not even broke. I was kidding. Jesus, thanks for the 50. I'm not broke, but I will actually order pizza now that you said that. Are any pizza places open right now? Thank you for the 50. Holy Frenchiest fry. I'm not broke. I just have this thing in my mind where Uber Eats is like a waste of money. But now I can justify it. Are any pizza places open right now? Papa John's? Yo! Turn the up. Ultimate pepperoni pizza? Ooh. Ooh. 10-inch? Almost as big. Something else. Normal. What is all these options? They've got clean cut, normal cut, square cut. I'm going to go with normal cut. Normal cheese, normal bake, regular sauce, original pizza sauce. Am I going to add anything here? Do they have onions? Can I add onions? Make my breath extra disgusting. Spinach. What am I, gay? All right. Thank you. I am using your money to order pizza right now. Holy. All right. I'll eat that after stream. I mean, I'll eat it on stream. Dude, I need my Totino's pizza rolls. That's what I really need. Thank you for the 10 big weed. Okay, seriously, I'm not broke. I don't need money. In case you guys don't know, I make a lot of money. Okay, I'm good. Thank you for the donuts, regardless. I do appreciate it, but I'm not broke. If anybody thinks I'm like starving, I'm good. Okay, I don't want to get it twisted.
And it just sort of comes off as a loose impersonation of what Ice Poseidon already did.
So Andy,
What's up, man? What do you want?
where do you see the future of your stream?
Papa John's is not gross. Shut up. Play Elden Ring now. Data miners found an ending for the DLC that solves the Zen shortage. No way. I'm never playing that game though. That game is gonna be way too hard for me, bro.
Just streaming outside at another country, internationally, maybe like in Korea, and like in South Korea, because
Look at the camera.
So maybe in South Korea, because like everything there, you could stream 60 frames per second there. Like,
Well, you could if you get a satellite.
Yeah, I'm planning right now to get a satellite, or more than a 4K satellite.
How you gonna get that money?
We'll see. It's called an investment.
Shouldn't be too surprising though. Somebody that is physically stalking Ice, it wouldn't surprise me that their content would also revolve around something very similar to what he does. It even gets to the point that Mexican Andy says that he would take a bullet for Ice Poseidon.
Take a bullet for him. Good guy. The best part of Mexican Andy is he's not even Mexican. Oh, he's not? Well, that makes sense. It's all about the name, right? It's like Donald Trump nicknames, basically. Never kissed, never touched. I really forgot about Mexican acne. The guy kept getting reinforcement from Ice and kept getting more unhinged. How unhinged does he get? Oh, Keemstar is involved? Yeah, of course Keemstar is involved. Kind of Fugly is extremely generous. Jesus. Thank you for the 2 AR.
Maybe, Burger Planet's going to come back and try and retaliate against him. You got to get some security. Well, Mexican Andy is your guy.
He said he would take a bullet for me. No. But dude, for real, dog, he's the homie. He's pairing all our pizzas for us.
Yeah.
Over time, you could tell that Ice was starting to get annoyed with Mexican Andy's presence in some of his streams. It's not necessarily that he didn't want to hang out with Mexican Andy.
This guy's voice, saturated content. This guy sounds like Burger Andy. Am I wrong to think that? I know he's made a video about him. His voice kind of sounds like Burger Andy when he talks. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong here.
It was more so he didn't want every single stream to be centered around Mexican Andy. So he was planning this trip to San Francisco to be homeless for some amount of time. And obviously Mexican Andy was getting his bus ticket to show up to go hang out
Oh
with
my
Ice.
God.
And Ice put it very bluntly that he's going to have to escape his claws if he's going to show up around him during the stream.
I'm not gonna. Obviously, I can't stop you from coming. But if you come, I'm gonna do everything that I can in my power to.
This is the thing for someone like this Mexican Andy dude, right? He must literally be someone, because we don't know a lot about his backstory. Maybe we'll learn it in this video. He must be someone with literally nothing else to do, right? He must be someone with nothing else to do. Because he could be doing anything. He could be working a job. He could be just focusing on his own streaming career. And instead, all he'll do is hang out with Ice because of this like parasocial connection. He couldn't have even been making a lot of money from this, right? There's no way he was even making a living wage from just being like a Ice Poseidon leech. Like, there's no way. I straight up don't believe it. Are there any like historians in chat who could fill me in a little bit on this guy's lore, maybe his background a little bit?
Run away. Okay?
Run away?
Run away. I'm going to say, what the f- is that? You're going to turn around, and then when you turn around again, I'm gone. And then you're going to have to come find me.
Okay, I'll try to.
He doesn't even care. He doesn't give a. He's still willing to try to leash. He's gonna follow him. Wait, isn't he living in L.A.? He's gonna follow him to San Francisco. Isn't that like hours away? L.A. to San Fran drive. How far of a drive is that? It's like 2 or 3 hours, right? 6 hours, bro. He's willing to follow this guy 6 hours away from where he lives. What the? That's insanity. Okay, this guy is like mentally unwell. I was kind of joking. I was kind of doing a bit with defending him, but this guy is like actually mentally unhinged. Disabled Spiders, thanks for becoming a member. I wouldn't travel 6 hours if my grandfather was dying. Okay, that's not true. I would. But still, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of travel. Unrequited Brokeback Mountain base. This fool is crazy, yo.
It's not.
5 hours. 5 hours is really long. To follow some random streamer. Yes, it totally is. You would do it? Well, you're a little messed up, Moko. Moko Loco. Would you travel 5 hours from me? You would? I think you would.
Not a challenge. Dude, you do okay, I don't know. You do whatever you want to do, man, but I'm going to have to do this on my own. I'm going to have to ditch you and I'm going to have to run away from you if you come.
Nah, you won't run away from me, man. You could run, but you can't hide, man.
So the
You
pecking
can run, but you can't hide. He's literally a stalker at this point. That's awesome.
order starts to make more sense once you actually see. I don't even know what you want to call these videos necessarily, or these streams, but these relationship style encounters between Ice Poseidon, Mexican Andy, and some chick, because he kind of just gets.
You can run, but you cannot hide, Paul. You can run, but you can't hide, fool. I will find you and I will get you, white boy, gringo. You're nothing to me. I will always get you, me and my homies. We're gonna pull up. And no matter what you do, we will be there. We will be there.
It's morphed into being the butt of the joke whenever they're doing anything relationship based. And we'll get into Mexican Andy's relationship with women a little bit later. But it's simple to understand now that he's clearly an awkward, kind of fugly younger man who just wants to get some poontang, but has zero riz. No.
Does he want to get poontang? Tom traveled 6 hours to see Meowdlin L backpedal. Meowdlin lives next to me. Okay, let it be known.
No charisma whatsoever.
Maine is Canada's Mexico? No, it's not. What does it even mean?
It makes everything really awkward, including a time that there was a chick during their RV streams where she wants to stay around, and Ice makes a deal with her that if she makes out with Mexican Andy, she can stay.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Ooh.
There, I did it.
Well, that's kind of a half make out. Didn't even get your tongue in there. What a way to degrade yourself. All to be on an Ice Poseidon stream.
You still got to be in the car, though. You still got to be in the car, though.
No, that wasn't the deal. You said I had to kiss
You
him.
wiping
That
it-
was the
you
last
wiping it?
deal.
What's wrong with you?
That was the last deal.
Obviously, if you're equating Mexican Andy as some sort
Disgusting!
of punishment, It's not a great look, including her wiping her lips afterwards after she made out with him. Just kind of embarrassing. And if you're truly viewing them as a friend, it's kind of rough, especially as a guy you can clearly tell has self-esteem issues. It's kind of awkward. It gets worse when they go to UCLA and they set up a quick speed dating center, and Mexican Andy is one of the first people.
Let's go.
We're born here, you know.
We're gonna disprove the incel myth, okay? Anyone can get, any fat, ugly fool can get, okay? I promise he was gonna do it.
Born and raised, you know.
Cool.
Living here, you know, just chilling here in UCLA. I don't know.
That's real Riz right here. When a girl's looking at you like this, she's like, okay. That's how you know you have Riz, when she feels uncomfortable. That's true God. True God Riz. That's angelic Riz.
Trying to help Mexican Andy get it in. They're trying to help him Riz this woman, take her back home, have multiple children
He needs Boogie to take him under his wing and learn fat Riz. You're right.
with her. Unfortunately, when he asks for her number, she gives him a fake one, kind of understandably. I get it. You're on some weird dude's live stream. I get it.
Yeah, Big Weed, you can't become a member on mobile. You gotta do it on the pooter. Bro, I've been thinking, honestly, Boogie kind of does have Riz. Like, if you just, I mean, this is about the best he's gonna do, right? He's not doing so bad if you really think about it. What was he saying on the Lolcow podcast recently? He was like, she's mentally or something. She needs to be self-medicating herself on weed to operate. This is true Riz right here, dude. This is true Riz. Honestly, guys, if you guys want to get, just be a fat, broke, 50-year-old man, and you'll be fine, dude. You'll be perfectly fine. That's all it takes. I believe in you guys, okay? Manipulator Riz, yeah, he showed her, he introduced her to Deftones, and then it was all over from there.
But even if there was no video, even if his other friends were not there, I don't think Mexican Andy would be getting this girl's phone number.
Where's the Fiji water?
Ask her number. Get it in.
Do you have like a phone number or something?
Yeah, I do.
You don't have a phone number if you
Sure.
go online. Okay, hold on.
I have my phone on
She said it's on silence. Not even ringing.
I have it on.
What kind of joke you think this is?
I never give my real number out.
I never give my real number out. Don't lie to him. Don't lie to him. Okay, denying my boy some. Come on. At least be honest about it. Just be like, I don't like you, instead of like, I don't give my real number. What does that even mean? You give out a fake number to most people you talk to? Liar.
The fallout from the speed dating thing is clear that Mexican Andy was really embarrassed because of what happened to him. And he starts to think that he's just like kind of this
Why is he standing like that?
worthless.
What kind of pose even is that? How do you do that? Hold on, I'm gonna try to replicate this real quick. You guys are gonna have to tell me in chat if I'm doing good, okay? I gotta point the camera down a little bit. See if I can get my full. I feel like my legs need to be in frame. He's like he's kind of got one leg like bent in over here. He's like this kind of thing. I've never seen someone do that. I've never seen someone do that before. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Busted on a beat, huh? Certified lover boy, certified. He was probably a minor. It's like I'm really there. Hey, Ice, nice to meet you. This thing almost just fell, the green screen. Hey, Mexican Andy, nice to meet you, bro. I'm a big fan. I think you're a great guy, and I think you have Riz, and I think you're going to be making it in no time, bro. How does he even do? I feel like my arms aren't quite short enough to achieve this pose. Or does he have a really long torso? I don't know. Whatever the case, he's swag, bro. I like him. This is what 5 days of no Zen does to you. When you're right, you're right. Unless Jim more boogie maxing. Oh, I am boogie maxing. I'm a boogie maxer at heart. That's the thing.
Idiot that can't do anything right.
Let's debate. Just whatever. We'll come up with something.
I don't know, dude. It's just I don't know, man.
Wait, what?
Poor guy. He's really going through it.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Maybe because I am.
Who says you're hard?
he's like feeling sad. I don't know, man. Maybe because I am. Maybe because I am, dude. Dude, maybe I'm just an idiot, dude. Bro, you know, I really thought I had motion, twin, but like, you know, when I really think about it, it's like, maybe I'm just, dude. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, dude. You think Mexican Andy uses Zen? Definitely not, and I think if he had, he probably could have been fine.
Pardon?
Myself.
Why? Andy, why are you saying that?
I don't know.
Has he like never asked a girl out before? He's like begging for validation right now. He's like, guys, please tell me I'm cool. Please tell me you like me. Tell me I'm not, bro. I have Riz, right? I have Riz, right? Please tell me I have Riz, please. Please, guys, tell me I have Riz. Please. Please.
I'm just.
Who said you're...
Nobody did.
So why do you think that?
I don't know, because it's just the way I am.
Yet the other guys who are clearly making fun of him on the stream are trying to figure out, they just can't comprehend why would Mexican Andy be so upset? Well, I don't know. I think it's maybe because you set him up to humiliate him in front of some girls on a college campus. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's...
I mean, yeah, you did, but I mean, he's also an adult. He can make his own decisions, right? Like, realistically, you gotta just let him do whatever he wants. You know? Like, he could leave at any point in time, but clearly, being humiliated is okay with him. He's fine with it. He doesn't give it, because it's worth being mocked so he can hang out with his boys. He can hang out with his favorite parasocial streamer, Isoposeidon. Tom, don't stop streaming. After this, Marb Red, I will members, I swear. What does this mean? V after this, Marb Red, I will members, I swear. Tell me I have Riz, please. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, maybe I'm not, dude. Maybe I just am, you know? Maybe I just am. I mean, I do feel a little bad for him, but ultimately he's making his own decisions here, right? He's not being forced to do anything. He should just, if I was him, I'd just leave stream at this point.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. That would just be so silly.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
You got in trouble or something or what?
Not at all. Why would you assume that?
Well, I don't know. It looks like you got in trouble. You got just looking at the, you know.
We're getting our friends.
Oh, okay. You too.
Ladies, you're not gonna go to prison asking, flirting with girls, man. Why do you think you're gonna go to prison?
Because you know the camera.
So? That's not illegal.
This becomes sort of a reoccurring plot point throughout the live streams between Ice and Andy, though, where they try and make him dance like a monkey on stream. He does something embarrassing, gets kind of caught in his feelings related to it.
Will Mexican Andy ever date a girl?
Keemstar says, big news about to break. Turn notifications on for drama alert. And he also just tweeted about Dr. Disrespect. Well, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for whatever it is. Maybe it's coming out. He also tweeted out, his team tweeted out on the Drama Alert Twitter account saying, I guess Nadia, this is the girl who cheats in COD, right? I don't understand how this is even controversial. His own company said we assumed his innocence, spoke with parties involved. These facts are difficult to hear. Why are so many people defending him? I don't think they're defending him. I think they're just presuming innocence based on the fact that we have no idea what went on. You know, obviously, like, does it look good that all these people are dropping him? No, obviously not. Does it look good that there's so many people that seemingly have the same story behind the scenes? No, it doesn't look good at all. But from the public perspective, from like the perspective of someone like me, like, I have no evidence of what actually happened, so I must presume innocence until it's proven to me that he's guilty. The way things are going, I'm leaning towards, or sorry, I must presume that he's not guilty. The way things are going, I'm leaning towards maybe he is, you know, but I just would like to know. Does Keem have the scoop though? Like, what's the deal here? Big news about to break. I'll be waiting.
That is like objectively attractive to most of society. Probably not, but I don't think he's funny. He's not funny in the way like girls would like. He's just funny because he's cringe.
Ice begins to give his personal opinions.
I mean, I'm going to give a controversial take. I don't think being attractive matters that much in regards to getting girls, you know? I mean, to a certain extent, like, I guess, like, take a shower or whatever, but if you're really trying to get, dude, being attractive is not the most important thing. You can look like Mexican Andy or be even uglier. You can definitely date hot girls. You can get, like, it's fine. You just have to be funny. The thing that I think women hate most in a guy usually is like lack of confidence, or like desperation. If they sense that, then they're really inclined to not be around you. You know, if you're wearing your insecurities on your sleeve, they're not gonna like you. But if you're funny, if you have a certain level of confidence, I think they'll do anything. They don't give a. Muda had a good take on Dr. Disrespect. He made a video about it, I assume. Or did he have like a good tweet? Oh, he just said, "Is it this?"
About.
He said, "I really want to see what they saw because it's wild to get ousted from the company you founded." It is. The thing is, it has to be bad, right? It's got to be something bad. Big Weed, thanks for becoming a member. Thank you, however you say your name, for becoming a member. Meow. You guys have weird names, bruh. Y'all got weird names, bruh.
Mexican Andy and his prospects for the future, including thinking that he basically doesn't have a chance to ever find an attractive girlfriend because he just never really hit the genetic lottery, and he's kind of for that. Eventually, he chooses to...
That doesn't really matter, though. Like, the genetic lottery in terms of, like, physical attractiveness, I don't think really matters, you know? There are, like, relatively easy things you can do to make yourself more physically attractive, but realistically, like, I feel like with the girls I've dated, like, my physical appearance has not been the thing that's, like, drawn them to me, I guess, right? I feel like that's really not it. I think it was my personality. It helps. Well, yeah, I mean, it can help you get in the door, right? Undoubtedly. Like, also, I think being attractive can help a lot with, like, if you're, like, getting involved in, like, hypergamy, like sleeping around, you know, stuff like that. But that's not the main thing. It's really not. Your personality is way more important.
On his friendship with Mexican Andy, and he goes back and looks through the initial chat logs that Mexican Andy sent in his chat, which basically said, "I have your address, I'm gonna show up." Mexican Andy's showing up right now, and Paul begins to question whether or not this whole friendship was genuine.
Was he being a schizo? Is that his account?
When he first stream sniped me. So this is the very first thing he said in my chat ever. "I know where Ice lives. Exactly an apartment number. Will you guys follow me if I went to his house?" I thought you wanted to be my friend, Mexican Andy. You only wanted to hang out with me so you could get followers.
Damn.
And it's obvious, I think he's playing a little tongue-in-cheek. I don't think he necessarily thinks, like, any of these people he collaborates with on his streams are necessarily best friends. Maybe they're cordial accomplices in the weird shenanigans that they're...
Yeah, I mean, Ice is being completely tongue-in-cheek. He doesn't give a... Right? He doesn't actually care if any of these people are his friends. I mean, he said as much. He basically just uses people, you know? But as far as analyzing Mexican Andy's intentions, I mean... I honestly just thought he wanted to be his friend. I still feel like that might be his true intention. But yeah. Not good messages to wake up to, so to speak. This is part of why I would never want to be in this, like, IRL streaming... this IRL streaming community. There's so many fake people. I mean, this is a thing in, like, in the influencer industry in general, which is why I try to keep my circle somewhat small, because there's just a lot of fake out there. There's a lot of people who only want to be your friend for opportunistic reasons. And to an extent, that can be fun if you're both kind of mutually aware of that agreement. But, you know, I think it's important to have good people around you in your job even. Bro got me for spelling bad, but I made it. Like, you got to be a member? Is that what you mean? I don't know what that means. Bro got me for spelling bad, but what did you make?
Doing, but it's hard pressed for me to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to do an IRL live stream at some point, but I would not be down to, like, make it my job. And I would not be down because there's so many problems that come with it, you know? It, like, destroys your life. It's actually extremely impressive that Ice has been able to do it for so long, because almost nobody else can do IRL streaming for extended periods of time and, like, not have their life fall apart.
Sit here and say,
you get rewarded for the worst behavior in the world.
You know, all these guys that they do this wacky online, yeah, I'm sure they're best friends. I'm sure they're talking about their struggles.
He got arrested in Thailand. Yeah, he did get arrested in Thailand. It's because he was like cross-dressing in a restaurant and filming it, and he looked, you know, sussy, and they don't like that at all. So he gets arrested, and then I remember there were some DMs leaked on Discord of him being like, if I get 5 years in here, I'm going to kill myself. They're making me in a bucket. Can't really blame him.
You know, their mom is sick in the hospital. I'm sure they're sharing all that information among one another. It just doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel real. And Paul is starting to pull back from the Mexican Andy lifestyle.
The Mexican Andy lifestyle. What is this? Is this a 3D animation of Mexican Andy's house? What is this? Okay.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah, though, you kind of keep the lid though. Like I said, I'm about to head to a place.
Listen, man, you got to hit it and quit it. See what I'm trying to say? You got to lean in for the kiss right now. You're blowing it right now. I'm just telling you.
No.
Now, as I mentioned...
Oh my god, what? How do you get acne that bad, bro? How do you get acne that bad? What the?
Mentioned Mexican Andy wasn't a one-trick...
Oh. What a beautiful physique. I'm jealous, honestly.
Pony. He wasn't just showing up to Ice Poseidon's
Why does he have so much acne? How do you get like that?
streams. He also streamed himself. Obviously,
oh, bro.
Sort of equating
There's
this.
no reason to do that angle. There's really no reason to ever do an angle like that, bro. Barrel maxing pepperonis. He's got pepperoni all over his chest, bro.
Well, he's trying to
roids. Oh yeah. Oh my, it's so 3D.
Wow, he's trying to build up.
It sticks out from his chest so much.
Unfortunately for his brand, it's just kind of cringe. He just like will do things like geeking out in public, trying to, oh guys, look, I'm streaming, guys.
Bro, this looks so rough. How does this happen?
And nobody gives a.
Oh, look at his Redditor swag. Okay, this is cool. Now he's dressed like what's the guy from Nice Peter? This is the guy from Epic Rap Battles. He's dressed like Nice Peter.
What's going on, people? What's up?
Was it Nice Peter or Epic Lloyd that has that swag? No, he's just like Epic Lloyd. Yeah. No, that's cool, bro. That's sick.
Live streaming, by the way. There's a lot of people watching you right now, so I don't know. I'm live streaming right now. You feel me?
It is so 3D, bro. It sticks like inches off of him. The acne is like a crazy dimension to it.
Scuffed, dude. I'm scuffed right now, dude. I don't know why. I'm scuffed, dude. I'm scuffed.
That being said,
he's having too much fun.
He will do basically anything.
He's having way too much fun.
Try and entertain and garner viewers. He'll do things like street dancing.
Turn the up. Yeah! Hit it, Andy. Okay.
Do this all day if I want to, you know. God
okay. Bro got his fit off Alibaba. Yeah, bro. It's interesting that new age meme culture is so many layers deep of irony that it's bled into what clothes are cool. Hence Tom's shirt, while worn ironically, is still... Dude, I like this shirt. This isn't I just think this shirt looks cool. I mean, I guess like the tap out started ironically for everyone, but I just ended up liking it, so I just wear it. But I'm not wearing the shirt ironically. I just think it's a cool design.
There you go. That's your Fortnite dance, okay? Now shut up.
Or Fortnite dances.
Yeah, hit it! He looks awesome. He looks so swag. He looks awesome. What even is that? He's like, what kind of dance is that? I've never seen anything like that in my life. How do I learn that? He looks so happy. He's having a good time. He looks
or
good.
even
He looks cool, bro.
doing a
He
Super
looks cool.
Saiyan, which is embarrassing because he's not strong enough to rip his shirt off.
Yes, he is. Do it. In fairness, it is like one of those athletic fit shirts or whatever. It's kind of hard to pull off, right?
Andy is ultimate.
That was awesome. That was so sick. I like the fact that he couldn't rip it off. Honestly, I think that's badass.
Fine with humiliating himself if the outcome is him getting views. He'll
Why are you showing this
walk
same video
around
again, bro?
shirtless
Hell yeah, bro. Fat.
for whatever reason, just looking gross. His body, as you
Ah,
might have noticed, he
stop.
has severe acne. He doesn't really get
Look at, dude, it is so 3D. Look at it.
acne.
Look at how many dimensions
really
there are. This is like acne 3.0. Look at it.
Get any
Look at how much it sticks out.
dermatology recommendations. He just kind of doesn't have it all
Imagine eating it though.
put together necessarily. It culminates into this event where he chooses to go to Times
Hungry?
Square during New Year's Eve, and it's just basically one piece of clothing away from being naked, and it's just running around screaming, I guess, to try and annoy people. And I really don't understand what his objective is when he's doing this type of
Imagine dragging your teeth across his chest acne. You probably get a good meal out of it.
content.
New York City.
Yeah. My goat. He's like Meowdlin.
Oh my god.
Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Is he on gorilla mode?
Who is he trying to appeal to? Like, yeah,
Me, I find this
tune
appealing.
in and be like, well, that's wacky. That's wackadoodle, bro. But if I come back the next
He looks
day and you're
good. He
doing the
looks
same
cool.
shit, I'm like, yeah, this
Is it like winter? Why
the
is
shtick
everybody?
is over.
It is winter. He must be. Everybody's wearing like
Yeah.
winter coats. He's probably freezing this acne off.
you annoying people in public might be funny once, but doing it repetitively and doing it the exact same every time, just kind of insane. Which is
I like the way he walks. He kind of walks with like a very like. He walks with a certain like bounce to him. He walks with like a. He walks with sort of like a. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. He has a lot of energy. He's got like springs in his feet. Sanest person in Times Square. He's the GOAT. He runs that city, bro.
is why I think he sticks to trying to impress other streamers by doing just absolutely, including one time he basically strips down almost naked once again.
Oh no.
To run through a car wash.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The noise was like, oh, can we get a rerun?
Run through a car wash.
Instant replay. Oh. Oh yeah, get his ass. That was so sick. That's okay. This guy is actually the GOAT again in my book. He's back on top. He's back at the tip top of the ladder. Is he the best ice orbiter? I think we might have to create like a tier list of Ice Poseidon orbiters after we've seen all these. Because we're watching this one. I've seen some of the Burger Andy one. So we might have to like watch every video about any ice orbiter and then just rank them all on a tier list based on like their best moments.
About 2 steps inside the slippery floor, takes them out. He just falls right back, and we were like dangerously close to this guy just smashing his skull open. And when interacting with
Asian Andy? Oh, I think Brandon might know that guy. I don't really remember.
Streamers doesn't work. He'll
Asian Andy actually had his own career for a while, right?
just interact with the public, where he mostly just gets into weird altercations or just gets harassed or made fun of.
I actually used to watch Asian Andy. I think before I even knew who Ice Poseidon was. Why are all the Andys fat? That's a good question. Why are they all fat? I think Arab Andy was kind of skinny, right? He's the guy who went to jail for the Texas Beach bomb threat. Yeah, this guy. I'm pretty sure he actually went to jail, right? Arab Andy was the GOAT. He's not fat. Bulgarian Andy? That's not a real person, right? Or is that just me?
What are you gonna do, huh?
Get your fucking camera out of your fucking face, bro, because I swear to God, bro, I get your motherfucking camera.
Holy shit. He likes it.
No, hell no, give me that. I'll put the fucking phone down. Hold on. Bro, she's talking.
Why does he make noises like that?
Oh, dog. How did my phone fell? What the fuck?
Why does he talk like that? What a... He's a very strange voice.
Let's see you. You ready for the bus too?
Israel Andy? Palestinian Andy? Yeah, you know all about that poser, wouldn't you? You
What?
You ready for the bus too?
No, dude, I'm at the bus stop, stupid ass.
Oh, okay.
One time he was streaming in downtown
I'm at the bus stop, stupid ass. He got him.
in LA, and some lady like took his phone from him because she didn't want to be filmed and threw it into the street. Another time he's at a bus stop and some kid is there, and he asked the kid if he's getting on the bus, and he's like, yeah, I'm at the bus stop, you stupid. It's like he can't even control himself from catching L's from like any age demographic, from people who don't even know what live streaming is. It's just a rough reality for Andy all the time. There was also a pretty funny moment where Andy was at some bar. I think he got kicked out of it. He's walking out, he's trying to collect his cash, he's trying to organize it, and as soon as he steps outside, some dude just straight up robs him.
Wait, really? There's probably been a decent amount of muggings on live stream, right? I'm excited for this.
Alright, dude. Hold on. Here? Alright, man. Some more? Oh, you need one more? Alright, yes, sir. Some more? Alright, yes, sir.
Wait, why is he just giving him all his money willingly? Does he have a gun or something? Why would you ever just willingly give someone money? Also, not a good idea to just have cash out like that, but why would you just willingly give a guy all your money? What is wrong with him? He's straight up getting robbed on live stream.
Alright. Just
wait, okay, he didn't really get robbed. He just gave it to him. He was just like, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Can I get a little more? Yeah, here you go.
I'll take that. He just starts taking singles. He'll say, I need that 5.
You've clearly never been robbed. Dude, you can't rob me. You can't rob me. You gonna rob this? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Any mugger? I invite you into my home. I will beat your ass. I am the internet tough guy. I will post a video of me beating your ass on Reddit.
Mexican Andy just gives it to him because Andy doesn't really have a backbone. He just kind of lets things happen. He's really frail like tissue paper, but fortunately from him, he is saved by the least likely champion you might have ever expected in the entire world.
No, wait, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
Why is he saying it's fine? You just got robbed, bro. Well, I mean, not really. Maybe it is actually from his perspective because he just gave away all the money willingly.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fine, dude.
You leave my boy alone.
Yeah, dude, it's fine, man.
I heard that got some of you.
No! Yes! Yes, Burger Andy! I literally didn't expect that. I had no idea that was him. He came in clutch. He came in clutch. The GOAT. The GOAT. Oh my god, bro. Burger Planet, bro. I did not expect that. He's a good guy. Have you guys seen? I was just watching the other day when Burger Planet met Dr. Disrespect. It was like a big controversy for him at the time. He hated him. Oh wait, he made a new message to Doc. Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys through the saga. So, Burger Andy is at, I believe it's TwitchCon. He's filming Dr. Disrespect. Doc doesn't want to be filmed at all. And so from that moment, he just keeps with him. He keeps pestering him, and Doc is like, "Get the away from me." Okay, so this is the first part of the saga. What do you think I'm Alex's dad thinks of the allegations? Like, imagine seeing your son acting like that to a woman publicly in a video. I mean, I imagine he doesn't think favorably of him. I don't know. That's a tough position to be in as a dad, right? If you see your son acting like a piece of shit. Like, what do you really do? Like, on one hand, he's acting like a complete maniac. But then on the other hand, it's like, it's your child. So are you supposed to just abandon him? I don't know. I don't know what the dad's supposed to do in that situation, man.
I live in LA.
Because we're not gonna collab. Don't ever film me again. Why? Just do me a favor, okay? Don't ever film me again. Don't ever get me on that. Okay. Do you hear me? What?
He's mogs him.
Don't ever. Hey. What? All right. Well, get away from me, man. Don't be on my thing.
Get it out of my
So he hates him. He's telling him, get out of my face.
face.
All right. I'm coming over.
He keeps following him.
Go back into it if you don't want to be in it. All right.
Well, I wasn't gonna do anything weird. I don't know.
So he copes about it. Okay, he copes about it. So he ends up posting a statement about it. Message to Dr. Disrespect. This is when Doc got caught cheating on his wife. Okay, which is real. That did happen, as admitted by Doc. Thank you for the dono, Ron. Or sorry, membership.
Hey Doc, I heard about your little 2-time situation. Not good. Well, if you need a place to crash while your wife kicks you out and takes half of everything you own, you can move in with me in the mansion.
So he posted this. Okay, what are the comments like? Well, this didn't age too well. Doc's still doing his thing. Burger is in the van. Now, today, apparently, he posted a new update. Updated message to Dr. Disrespect. All right.
Doc, it's your buddy Burger. Man, I heard the news. Back in some hot water again. Not
he just hates him. He'll hate him till the end of time.
good. Well, look, Doc, I know you didn't do it. I know you're a good guy. I met you, Doc. Look, if you want to do that collab, we could still do it. Because hanging out
Is this a joke?
with you wouldn't be the worst thing that people have said about me. I hope things are looking up. I know there's no proof out there. We know you didn't do it, Doc. All the true fans know you'd never do.
Okay, this is a troll. He's with us. This is good. This is actually funny.
Something like that. Come on. Anyway, I'll just wish you the best. I'll see you in World War III. No, not the game, like the impending death of us all.
Shut up, Burger Andy. It seems like he may have won in the end. It seems like in the end, Burger Andy may be the victor. Unlikely heroes come in unlikely places, okay? You never know. You truly never know. Bro won. It seems that way.
While Mexican Andy himself is a stalker and a stream sniper, he's not alone. One time he was on this date at some diner in New York City, and this weird dude just shows up and starts saying some really outlandish things.
You can say that. Okay, so how did you guys get to know each other?
This guy's swag is turned out, by the way. Can you wish my bud Dan a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Dan. Look at how swaggy this guy is. Okay, he's got his parka on. He's got his beanie on. He's got a hat over the beanie. Under that, looks like he's got a turtleneck. He's got this nice little ring on the zipper here. I mean, he looks swag.
Getting off of him is like, nah, this guy's like Buffalo Bill. He's gonna take me out back and like skin me and wear my skin as new clothing for himself. Mexican Andy just sort of played with it for the initial portion of it until his date started to get not only annoyed but freaked out by the dude.
Are you serious? You're chilling? No. Well, whatever. I'm doing. Or are you? What? It's either one or the other.
Are you chilling or are you? It's one or the other.
It doesn't really matter though. You know, you don't wrap your hand around somebody and call it chilling. You see what I'm trying to say? You want to get deep and down in that. Yeah. How do you feel about a threesome?
That's okay. You could just go home.
How do you feel about a threesome?
How do you feel?
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I'm taking him with me. You can watch. No, you're not. What do you mean? You can watch.
All right, chat. On that note, I've been streaming for a while. I was going for 5 hours. I'm gonna get out of here. I might be live tomorrow for a little bit in the morning. Well, it depends on what time I wake up. I did wake up early today, so I'm a little sleepy now. But if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll see you guys in like a week and a half probably. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
Check it. Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated. Pumping up the meter. Label me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Take this with a soul. Lead after leader. Spot, hey, can you dig it? I come alive, only give me what you got. Back up, pump, stick up, pump your fist up. You drink this buck shots, a buzz slipper. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Pump it up all night. Body rock, show me what you got. Let Bob break that slipper. Morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Pump it up all night. Body rock, show me what you got. Let Bob break that.